Oh, this is so reflective. Can you see my camera in it? Do you see that? That's my camera right there. Insider backstage scoop. Ellko filming. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, hello. Welcome. I want to talk to you today about some beauty things that drive me crazy or that I hate. If you're feeling like being hateful, then we can say that we hate them. But as I was putting my makeup on this morning, getting ready to film some stuff for you guys, I was thinking how much I want to just be like, don't you just hate it when? And then I would just name things and you guys would be like, I hate that too. And then we could connect on the things about beauty that just make us crazy, things that happen to us all every day that we don't even talk about. None of this is anything mind-blowing and it's nothing that's gonna change your life, but I just wanted to connect with you guys over the things that make glamorous things not so glamorous. Do you ever just get pressed powder in your mouth? I do this all the time. Or not even pressed powder like blush, because you know when you're blushing, you're supposed to like smile and be like, yeah, or nee, or whatever it is. I feel like I always like blush myself like right into my digestive system. That was not the way I wanted to say that. I blush, you know, it gets into my mouth and then I taste it for like an hour. This happens to me almost every day. While we're on the topic of pressed powder, the other number 2 would be when you press powder yourself so much that you actually change the color of your skin tone. I do this. I think I'm using the wrong brush. I think if I had a bigger fanned brush that might not happen. But I currently use the Revlon Photo Ready pressed powder in just like translucent color. But see, no, it's white because I felt like when I used anything that was remotely skin color, it made me look too tan. I think I'm just afraid of color. But no, I feel like I put this on and then if I get like even just a little too heavy, then my face is just like super white, like ghostly white. So then I gotta blend it like cray. So that's number 2. Number 3, when you have a super cute hairstyle and then it falls out like 30 minutes later. I'm terrified of that happening with this hair. I somehow made this beautiful braid action happen, but I'm terrified it's gonna fall out. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna make a tutorial for you guys on some different braid techniques. Well, I'm already gonna make a braid techniques tutorial for you guys, but if this doesn't fall out and like actually stays in, then it's gonna make the cut. So stay tuned for that and we'll see if you see this braid in there. It's not your average braid, in case you were wondering. It's different. What else? What else? Okay, so this is I think number 4. When you are putting on mascara and it just, you're really going strong with it because you're having like a good eyelash day and then you just get it on your eyeshadow, you know, it just like you get these little like flecks or whatever. Then you have to like wipe it off, which messes up your eyelashes, and then redo whatever part of your eyeshadow was messed up. And if you had worked on blending for like some crazy amount of time, girl, you are just SOL. That's really sad. That happened to me today because I've been tight lining recently instead of wearing like my winged black liner because I just am feeling softer. Do you like it? I feel like you can just see my eyelashes more, but yes, that was me this morning crying into my coffee because I couldn't get my mascara on without messing it up and I was just feeling like a really big noob. You know, I guess I didn't ever realize how much mascara mess my winged thick liner actually covers. It's like such an undercover like safety blanket. I think I lost count, but I'm pretty sure we're on number 5. Number 5 is gonna be when you can't get waterproof mascara off your lashes and then you're just reduced down to having to like pull it, which is the worst beauty habit to possibly have because you don't want to pull your eyelashes out. It's just not good for them. But, you know, you go through all your makeup remover wipes and all of your different makeup remover oils and non-oils and all the things to try to get the stuff off, but you can't. This happens to me with this. The Rocket and Waterproof is an amazing mascara. It makes you have like the most beautimous looking lashes. However, this stuff goes on like cement. So, pros, you get good mascara coverage for as long as you want. Cons, it never comes off. So my fix to this lately has been to use waterproof on my lower lashes and non-waterproof on my upper lashes. I feel like it's much easier to get waterproof off of your lower lashes, and that's probably because I only put like one tiny coat on them because I don't want them looking like crazy or clumpy or any of that stuff. And then I can just go wild with like regular non-waterproof on my top lashes, and then it just comes off with my regular makeup remover, so yay for that. Number 6, when you're trying to conceal something on your face that is red, whether it's a pimple or just a different kind of blemish or like a cut or a burn from your flat iron or curling iron, you've been there. I know you have, we all have. Or a hickey. No shame, zero shame. And you just can't get it covered up. Like, you just put it on. You're just putting on concealer, you're putting on foundation, you're putting on different colors to try to cover the red, you're putting on green, purple, beige, skin tone, whatever it is, and it's just still there. There are days when everything gets covered up really well, but there are days when it just doesn't. You know those days? I mean, I've been in that situation, and then you just leave it. You just own it. You're like, I have this blemish here, or I burned myself with my flat iron and I'm proud of it. At least I'm flattening my hair, you know? What? Just come up with a story to make it okay with yourself, because sometimes you just don't have time to sit there and be a professional makeup artist every morning. I don't. Do you? Are you a professional makeup artist? I'm not. Number 7, pots of makeup that just never close. This is foundation that I don't really use anymore because I've stopped using foundation for various reasons. But this is a great foundation. This is Ellie Smart Shade Mousse. And I love the product. The product itself is amazing. However, this packaging is so annoying because it never closes. So, sorry it's nasty. It's just, you know, using makeup is messy. So you have like your container, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close it. And you're just like screwing, and then you have this gap. Here's a better gap for you. Can you see this? It's never gonna close. It never closes. Like, no matter how many times I sit here and do this, this is what happens. Do you guys struggle with this? The struggle is real. Number 8, this is super related. This happens mostly with Lush pots. So this is the Vanishing Cream Moisturizer, which is great, smells like beautiful lavender fields of joy and unicorns, and it comes in this little pot. The problem with this one is when you try to screw it on, you're just like screwing it, right? And then it pops out the sides. Like, what is this? Do you see this? Like, why do they do this to me? So then you just lose tons of product. And no one likes to do that, especially because Lush products can be very expensive, as we all know. I don't know how much this Vanishing Cream was, but it was probably over $10, I want to say. It's been a while, I've had it forever. See, now I'm just gonna sit here and like clean this up because, I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't use this. I default to using like my Aveeno like daily moisturizer because it closes like it should. Number 8. Am I on 7? Am I on 9? I think I'm on 9. Whatever number I'm on. Bad hair days. Those days when your hair is just as it should be, even if it's clean or if it's on second day hair, which is like the best hair to be doing things with, and it just doesn't do anything that you want it to do. Say you're braiding it, like French braiding the top, and then you just have these bumps, or if you're trying to put it up and then you have bumps, or it just looks weird. That's definitely deserving of a number in my book. All right, next, when these suckers break. I love these. These are the Evolution ones that are like silicone and they're just super stretchy and nice. I don't know, I just like the feeling of these better, and I feel like they're extra stretchy. So these get like 10 points for me, but maybe it should be 9 points because these break like crazy. And they tend to break while they're in your hair. So, you know, you're putting your hair up, you're just like, fun time, yeah. And then you're sitting there and all of a sudden you feel it, like you feel that snap, and it's just like, oh. You feel like someone just came and like snipped your hair off. Like everything just tends to fall a little bit too much, more than is comfortable. And then if you don't have another one on you, then you're tying it in like this stupid little knot thing, and you're just, you know. The thing that makes me craziest about it is that I recently purchased a pack of these. Like, I'm always purchasing these because they break so much, but I just love them that I can't stop. But the last pack I bought of these said on it, virtually unbreakable. And this pack specifically doesn't say that. I could go find it. I'm gonna go find it. I actually threw it away. I couldn't find it. But I promise it said it. It said virtually unbreakable. Obviously, that's not the case, because if they were virtually unbreakable, they wouldn't have broken and I wouldn't have gone through an entire pack in like a month. The last one is about eyeliner. When you're making your wings on your eyeliner and you just cannot get the two to be the same. And you can take them off and you can redo them and you can add on until you have like just horns, you know, just like these wings of power. But there are days, and I have proven this through careful trial and error, that you will just never get them to be the same. And that is absolutely one of my biggest pet peeves ever, because I don't know what causes that. It's not like you can lose all of your skills overnight, but your skills seem to be gone when it comes to winged eyeliner. So that is definitely one of them. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this silly video. I know it's really weird, and that's fine because we're all weird here, and if you're part of my pack of lovers, I hope you're weird too, because that's the best way to be in my book. So I would love it if you would comment below with some or one or all of your beauty pet peeves, or things that drive you crazy, or things that you hate. Just do it. Like, just tell me what are the things about makeup and beauty and whatever that just drive you crazy. I want to know. I really, really do. Like, let's connect. Connect with me. Speaking of connecting, what a beautiful segue. Connect with me on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram at Ellko NYC. Spelled the same all the time. If you're not subscribed to my channel and in my pack of lovers, take a moment to do that. Join my pack of lovers. The water's so great here. Do you see this cat? What is he doing? Okay, like I was saying. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for being in my pack of lovers. I love every single one of you, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye. What's up guys, it's Ellie. Today I am going to show you how to get these no heat overnight curls using no products except for hairspray. So this is video 1 in